Thank you very much for taking the time to review our iCard demo for this afternoon. Um, we started the project to basically service small, medium-sized businesses, startups, folks that didn't have large IT departments, but they wanted to have the flexibility of using a mobile app, but didn't have the resources to purchase a mobile app. And also the time it takes to do a mobile app can be anywhere from 4 to 6 months, even a year. So Google came along with a product software program that we've utilized to create what they call a PWA or progressive web apps. And it looks like an app, works like an app, is on your is placed on your customer's cell phone. It just doesn't go through the App Store. It's utilized through links that you can send a link to your app to another customer or share that with the customer, and the customer now can take that app and have it loaded on their mobile device. As we all know, we're only about 3 feet away at any given time in our lives from our mobile device. So it's important that we are on that device in order to maintain our brand, improve our brand, and also improve our conversions between our customers and ourselves. So the more you're on that precious real estate, the more the customer can reach out and touch you and purchase your products or services. We create mobile apps for many businesses. Right now we're going to demonstrate to you two industries: the real estate business and also a car dealership business. But we create apps for doctors, lawyers, dentists, uh, all different types of companies can utilize the mobile app device. So without any further ado, let's go into the two apps, and then I will show you a little bit about the back end of the system, and then we'll move along. So in this particular scenario, I'm using the computer. So this would be, envision this is a cell phone in front of you, and this is the image that Denise wants to project. She has her logo. Again, you supply us with the logo, and we'll put the logo in. We'll work with you to customize your screen to make sure it's exactly what you want and it depicts your company as best as possible. So when you click on her name, Denise's name, it comes up with a subtext of other information, background brief, work principles, or qualification highlights, and her top 10 real estate tips. You don't have to do this, but we find it's easier to provide more information to the end user so they get a better feel for you and your company. In the top of the app, you will have your image, photo of yourself, or image of your company, or any image you want. You supply us with the image, and we'll put it in for you. Here is a description of exactly who you are, what you've done, your experience, and why the individual should hire you, in this case for selling their real estate property or managing their real estate property. So again, you can supply us with that information and we'll put it in. But after you get the app, you can have the ability to go change any of the information as you want. You can change the background, you can change the fonts, you can change the colors, things along those lines. Reach Me Now is another feature that most customers desire. This is a feature where customers can find their location. Again, you can have a Google map in here, or in this case, a photo of what's going on in the office, or anything you want. There's a description of your business. It's also here. And on the bottom of it, there's a Call Us button, directions, email, and a website. So if you click on the Call Us button, it would highlight the phone number, and you just hit call. Many of us don't remember phone numbers anymore, so this is a great way for your customer to find you and talk to you directly. If they don't want to talk to you, they can send an email or they can visit your website for more information. Special Events tab. A lot of customers have special events. The next app you will see that will go over the one in the car dealership, they give away free ice cream every Thursday night. You don't have to buy the car, but you get the free ice cream. So so any event you can have recurrent events, or you can have a one-time event will pop up here. You go in the back end, you put the event schedule in there, and it shows right up for you. If you work in an HOA and you have a clubhouse, for example, and they want to find out what's going on in the clubhouse, you can populate the card with the events on the calendar. So all the HOA homeowner has to do is go to the app, click on calendar, and he or she will see what's going on in the clubhouse if you're an HOA. Request service is basically a contact form that you can create. It's drag, and you can drag the information in. You can pick if your first name, last name, phone number, email, company name. There's several choices that you can make and drag and drop it right into the form. In this case, the phone number, it has a red star, and that basically means that it's a mandatory field to fill out before you can submit the form. But in this case, you can have drop-down menus of all your information, and you just type the information in, and the customer can choose that information. And then once they hit submit, it will go directly to exactly where you want it to go to, which email account that you want that information to go to so you can respond. Social networks is big, obviously. We all have social networking platforms. So in this case, we have Facebook, we have Instagram. You can add Twitter, you can add LinkedIn, you can add Google+, you can add whatever you want here, and just got to link it to your particular social page. For example, let's click on the Facebook page here, and it will go directly to Denise Laga, Realtor, and that's your Facebook page. So very simple, very easy to do. New messages. Here's one of the most powerful features, I think, of the mobile app industry, the ability to send push notifications to customers to tell them, you know, we have something important to tell you, if it's a discount, if it's an event going on, if it's a VIP party that you're putting on and you just want them to know they're VIPs, so come to the party. These are things that you can do with the new messages or push notifications. And I will go through that a little bit more after that, go through the second app to show you how to actually do a push notifications. The join newsletter, you can use this as generating leads. If you have a newsletter, customers or prospects can put their name and information in here. You can export this to your Contact Plus or whatever other service you use for your newsletters, and now you can build your base of customers and potential prospects. Remember one thing, that your app will go to your particular customers because you're going to market it to them. But your customers, with good experience they have with you, can also share your app with their friends and family members and associates to bring you additional business or additional customers that you didn't even know about. So that's one good thing about the ability to share the app on different networks and emails and things like that. So that is a real estate basic app. Let's go into a car dealer app. And the reason I kind of put these two together to show you the customization. On the car dealer app, they wanted the 2018 Mercedes-Benz. They wanted more than one. They also wanted to highlight the best of the best award they won in 2017. They also wanted a lot more information on the front screen. They wanted the location, the telephone number, the fax number. They also wanted the cell phone number of the general manager and his email address also. And so as you can see, some of the features are very similar. Others are a little different. And I'll just go over the different features. They wanted a welcome home button on their screen, and that basically would show a video. Now, I'm going to show you a quick snippet of the video. Because we're doing a demo, you won't get the high quality, and I don't believe you'll even get the audio of the video. But if you want to see how it works on the app, you can download the demo. It's mbso.icard.live. That's mbso.icard.live. So if you go on your mobile device and you go in your browser and you type in mbso.icard.live, you'll be able to see the video and go through the card on your own leisure. So let's just click on the video real quickly to see what they really wanted to tell the customers.
What does it mean to be a VIP at Mercedes-Benz of South Orlando? For one, how about complimentary airport pickup and drop-off? Just park your vehicle at our dealership and enjoy a comfortable ride to the airport. And when you're ready to return, call us and we'll be there to pick you up. At Mercedes-Benz of South Orlando, you'll always be treated like a VIP and nothing less. Mercedes-Benz of South Orlando.
So basically, again, you can use that video. We've used videos for or church apps where the pastor wants to send a message to the new to highlight what you've accomplished or even highlight a new product or a new service that you have. And videos always seems to work for folks. They also wanted manuals, so if you lost your manual, you couldn't find your manual, you can kind of go onto this particular website that they have set up, and you can retrieve your manual without a problem. Social networks are here, calendar events, as I was saying before. They have a social every week, I think it is. They have a ice cream, so social where you show up and you can get as many ice cream as you want. And again, you don't have to buy the car. So this is something you can do in your calendar events, and you can set it up in your back-end services. So we're going to move on right now to the back-end services of the app. So I want to show you a little bit about what you get. You have a dashboard that will show you the number of sessions you have with an Android, iOS, or web app. We don't have a lot of data right now because it's on demo, but you can get the gist of it, where you can go in and view analytics of everyone who's downloaded your app and the ones who've signed up. I recommend that you have a sign-up feature on your app so you can grab all of the information, and you can put people in different buckets. So if you have a VIP list, that you only send emails to push notifications to those folks in the bucket of that VIP, and things along those lines. And you can grow, again, you're growing your database, you're growing your ability to attract more customers by doing that. And you also can go into the create section, design. Now, when you get the app from us, it's fully designed, it's fully ready to go. Once you fill the information out, once you make your order, we'll go through that and populate your app with all the information you put in there. But after you get the app, if you want to make some adjustments and changes, you can do that. The app, it comes with the menu in the top left-hand corner. If you want to put the menus in different areas, all you have to do is click on this button, hit save, and it would change the app to from the menu in the top left-hand corner to, say, for example, the tab bar on the bottom of the app. So it's up to you. You also have the ability to turn on and off some features, additional buttons. You can put on a call us, directions, and share. The share button, all the person has to do is hit the share button, and then they can share your app by Facebook, Twitter, or an email. Always remember to hit the save button before you exit. If you don't, you get very frustrated because that change will not occur. In the build section, you have the ability to look at the features that currently have on your app. You can add more features. If you click on the add button, you'll see a whole list of other features you can add and to the app as you go along. Now, if you ever get stuck in the app, we have a support feature up here in the help desk, and that will, once you type in where you want to go, want to change the color, it will give you step-by-step instructions on how to do it. Now, manage is another area, and we're going to go right down to push notifications, because I think that's one of the most important features of an app, not just our app, but any app. And let's just delete something here. These are some old messages. You want to delete, just hit delete, and the message is gone. Now I want to compose. Just hit and compose. Message title, let's say discount today. And then we're going to put in, come in before 4 p.m. and receive 20% discount on all items. I'm not a fast typer, but I get it done. I just put in just a text field with the information, come in before 4 p.m. If you are no HTML, you can create an HTML document here and have links, photos, images, things like that will come into the push notification. If you don't know HTML, don't worry about it. There's multiple websites out there that you can put into text, and it'll change the text automatically HTML. You copy it from that website, you bring it here and paste it, and then that will be part of your push notification. You will click on web apps for now, and then we can do a schedule message. We can schedule the message, goes out tomorrow, today, next week, or we can send it right now. I'm going to do a preview, and I want to send right now. So I preview it, everything is good to go. I just hit send, and I hit send one more time. So basically now the message is gone. Everyone always says, Ricardo, how long is it going to take before that message gets to my customer? Well, let's go to Denise's card. Let's go home. And on the computer now, because we're using the computer, we have the message with a red dot that tells me it's a message. On the phone, it will be in your phone, and you'll have a message. Let's click on the message, discount today, coming before 4 p.m., and receive 20% discount on all items. That was pretty quick. So that's how the push notification works. Now, everything is included in our package. For $174 for the first year and $99 for each additional year, that covers you with everything. You have the CMS, the content management system. You can make all the changes, anything you want. You don't really have to call us for anything like that. You can call us if you come into a problem. There's also the help desk also there. One other thing that's not included in our price point that we just came up with is a splash page or a landing page for your app. Some of our customers have been saying, Rick, we'd love to get a place where people can go to get information about our app, and also they can download our app from that particular location. So we have a landing page that we can create for you. It's $250 additional, which includes all hosting and creation of the landing page. And it's optional. We can host it on our servers, or we can upload to your particular server for you. And it basically, my landing page talks about let's connect. That is kind of my mantra, let's connect. And I want to support your brand. I want to boost your conversions, and our app is seamless across all devices. And I have some screenshots of my app so my customers can see exactly what my app looks like before they download it. They also have some of the main features of my app. If I have About Us, Contact Us, my partners, my push, my social media, my newsletters. And then I also have the ability to subscribe to my newsletters and get in touch with me if you need to. I've also added to my particular landing page a bot, which is, I don't think he looks like me, but let's see if he comes up here. I've been playing around with him a little bit too much today. But the reason what happened with the bot comes up, and I can type in a particular question, and I typed in cost of icard, and it came back to me with exactly what the cost would be of the icard. So it's kind of a knowledge base. As you grow it, you put more information in there, it gets more knowledgeable, and it can answer more calls, more answers, more questions for your customers. So that is basically it for the demo today. Like you guys to go purchase the card. You can go to icard.live, you choose your design, you input the information that you would like in your app, you pay for the card, and we'll deliver you the card in about 3 to 5 business days. You can give me a call, Ricardo Cumberbatch, at 407-734-3176 if you have any additional questions or comments, and hopefully we can get to work on your card right away. So have a great evening, and we will stay in touch.